Hello everybody, I hope you're having a great day, and I was just getting ready to put a video together and I realized that I didn't really introduce like where we were going, what we were doing, and for some odd reason when we first got to the location, I misunderstood and thought that I was not able to record anything, so I didn't record anything in the beginning as far as like what was happening, and then I realized that it was just my misunderstanding. So that being said, I'm just doing kind of like a little bit of a introduction of what you're going to be seeing in this video. Now, since I'm traveling solo here, I have decided to like maybe try some like guided tours where I'd be with other people. And I like it and I don't like it. I like it because there's other people and I kind of get to learn a little bit more about things that maybe I wouldn't. But then again, also it's a little bit more regimented because they do have a schedule to stick to. And, you know, I'm a little kid, you know, wanting to go and look at everything. But I booked my first trip the other day through Viator. I'm sure you've seen the commercials. And I got a coupon for it, so I just couldn't pass this up. Now this trip was it was close to 10 hours from the time that I got picked up right from my hotel here in Chiang Mai until we were done at the end of the day, and it cost me a little over $40 for a full day tour. There was an additional charge of 400 Thai baht, which was entrance fees into the national park and so forth. But the one that I chose, and it's actually got a winner's award for 2024, if you go to Viator's website and you put in Chiang Mai, is I'm going to try not to mutilate it, but it's the Doi Inthanon National Park, and it includes a visit to a waterfall. I put some notes down here just to make sure that I would get the information right, because obviously I'm not a tour guide. It did include lunch. Our first stop was at the Doi Inthanon National Park, and I apologize if I'm stating it incorrectly. And then after that, we were served a traditional Thai lunch, which you're going to see all of this in the video. So I'm just kind of like recapping a little bit in the beginning, since I wasn't able to necessarily communicate it in the beginning as far as where we're at. So the beginning, we're going to start in the national park, walking through the national park, and there's some minor hiking on boardwalks. It's nothing major, but it is muggy in there. It is a little bit buggy in there, so be prepared if you do sign up for that. And then we went to a local Thai village and we got a nice, really nice lunch. We had grilled chicken, sweet and sour chicken with steamed vegetables, chicken pad Thai, rice, and that was included in the $40. Then we also got to take a tour of the village and see some of the homes from the outside, and you'll see that all in the video. The rice fields, amazing. I mean, this is the time of year because it's the rainy season to see them. From there, then we went to see the Twin Pagodas of the King and the Queen. And then our final stop was at a waterfall, which was really refreshing because you stood in front of it and you just got sprayed. And you know, it was a long, hot day. But that being said, for $40 and the little bit that I had to pay to get in the national park and so forth, it was well worth it. So if you have not booked anything through Viator yet, I'm not affiliated with them at all. There's another one, Get Your Guide, that I know somebody that I met the other day has used and has been happy with. But definitely, yeah, go on and check it out. And it's really nice. You don't have to worry about transportation. You don't have to worry about, you know, depending on how long your food is covered. It was a wonderful day. I had a great time. I was exhausted, but I had a great time. So here you go. Let's go see what that day looked like. Right now we're getting ready to walk that circle. It really reminds me of the AT. It is so nice and cool up here, I will say. Nice. I'm even chilly. So those small green plants that were growing back there, they like the chilly weather, obviously, and they like the water. So when it's not as wet, they actually stop growing a little bit and pause until a certain level of moisture. I'm really not in Kansas anymore, baby.
So that one the people building and when they are ready, they start and opening. That one the people. Him come only one time because they want him all. Take helicopter, landing on the party. No more lion. Passed away. 8 years.
That one. This one on this side is the queen.
He born on Friday. The color.
This one on this side is the king. Some good mountain hiking training right there. Holy. Unbelievable. Now, it's cloudy today. If it was clear, you'd be able to see forever. But there are times when you can't even see these temples. It's so cloudy. And look at this picture. See, if it's a clear blue sky day, that's what it looks like. But this is what we're getting today. But I am not complaining because it's not raining. I'm cheating and taking the escalator. I'm gonna walk the stairs on the other side, I think. This reminds me of the awe factor. When I used to be hiking and I would get close to the top of a summit, turn a corner. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is a must. Definitely, if you're in Chiang Mai, do this. I did it with a tour. I don't know if I like the tours because I'm not totally alone, but also, I always feel like sometimes it's a little rushed, and I think you can hire a driver for very reasonable here. But we parked at the bottom of the hill and then got on a little like a motorized tuk-tuk, and it brought us up to here. Look at the clouds just blowing over the Queens right there. It's incredible. It reminds me of hiking the AT. And I used to say, Have you ever walked in a cloud? And I did. I mean, look, this is all, it's like a clay tiles just carved. And if not for nothing, if you're here in the summer, it gets you out of the heat. I'm headed up to the Queens now, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to do the stairs whether I want to or not. But apparently, the escalator senses when you're there, and then we'll start up. So then this way, they're not running non-stop. They only run when you go to get on them, right before you get on it. There you can tell the difference. This one's so feminine with the purple, and then the other one more with the grays. It's more masculine. So this one would be the Queens. And there's even a distinct difference in the, wow. And it's much more windy on this side. No less women. It's more calm. With a little bit of sun poking through on the king side. Wow, this is beautiful. It's interesting how this comes about, the feminine qualities of this one over the masculine on the other side. I wish I would have known before I got there the defined difference. I would have pointed it out more on the other side. All the varieties of impatience. Orange and red and purple and a pink. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. It's all made out of tiles. Different colored tiles. I'm not sure why there is a string attached. her arm. Let me know if you know why. I'm just taking just a few seconds before I head down to just soak this all in because I am on a mountain 8,000 plus feet above sea level in front of the Queen's temple overlooking the King's temple here in northern Thailand. Unbelievable. Look at how beautiful that is by me. Just unbelievable. I'm just taking a deep breath before I head down. Options here, you have regular toilets over there. Or for the true experience, you have that experience. I will say that my hiking Kahlua cloth is the best thing that I brought today in my bag because there has been no toilet paper anywhere. So make sure you either bring toilet paper or even better, bring a Kahlua cloth. All the crops out there. Lots of dragonflies. Sometimes I'm not really sure what's happening. I do know that we're at this village and we are here for lunch. And we have the option of ordering off a menu specific or just getting a standard meal for, it was 150 a baht, or 150 baht. Most of us just did the standard meal, which is like a grilled chicken pad thai, rice, and something else I can't remember. But yeah, so we're all eating like, not sure I'm liking the, like I like the tour guide thing for the fact that I'm not just alone, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just very, it's regimented. So that's not usually how I roll, but it's been an awesome experience so far. Yeah, so here we are, little village, somewhere in the middle of northern Thailand mountains. Soup, grilled chicken pad thai, vegetables, sweet and sour chicken.
Okay, now we walk to the village, okay?
This is where you get your gas in a village. Who knew? Boy. There's some pretty new houses going up in here.
This avocado, this the rice, the new rice, see? The rice. For this, the people in the mountain, you see the rice field, they can do only one time a year.
This is what they look like when they're done.
That one, they just change the new one. Yeah, for 1 year eating. And this all. Small house. You see how they make the rice?
This is basil and lemongrass. So they just come right out here and pick it. There's a coffee plant right there. So you can see the beans when they turn red, then they get picked and then they get dried out. And they put a platform. They lay a platform on this wood right here because there's more of it back there, and let the beans dry out. Look at how pretty that is. And they just have like pumpkin and all kinds of stuff just planted all along the side of the road. And they just pick what they need to cook with. Bushwhacking. Now I know why I'm a fat American, because this is just a day in the life. Whew. Hey, even to get into your house, you're climbing stair. Water catchment's really nice. It's really nice. Dog just scaled up there. Oh, the chicken. Look at that rock face up there. And then there's all the rice fields, and there is tons of dragonflies. I'm gonna zoom in and hope maybe I can get some. Yeah, so you can see them. I read at Benjikati Park that when there's a lot of dragonflies, it's a positive for the quality of the water. They must thrive in good quality water. So the more dragonflies that you have, obviously the better for your crops. It's just beautiful. Like the green is just beautiful. Oh, there's so many. You see them? So now because it's the rainy season right now, they need to be wet. So that's why the rice, this is rice growing season, and every place needs a pizza joint, even in the middle of a village. It's just beautiful. I hope I'm getting this correct. King number 10. So that's a picture of King number 10. And the waterfall, you used to have to park up there and walk all the way down to see the waterfall that's over there and then walk back up. But then he got the roads built that come in so that now the road comes right in here. And then all you have to do is just walk right up there to the waterfall and enjoy. I guess this is their favorite spot. so I don't forget, our driver from Viator, she had us all a little gift, and she gave us all a little box of mango sticky rice as a thank you for going on tour with her. I thought that was super great, and I love mango sticky rice. So, win, double win.